You need to look in the mirror. You need to do some soul searching. You need to work on yourself. You're not paying attention to things that are important. That's the reason why you're losing relationships. That's the reason why people are turning their back on you. Hey family, welcome to Crownedd. My name is Sabrina. This is my first video. I hope you guys like it and support my channel. Please like and subscribe and share. And my information is in the description below. Once I get this sage lit, we're going to bless the area. We're going to go ahead and get started. I thank you, Lord, for your energy and your divine white light. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your guidance and your spirit. Thank you for my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Thank you for my beautiful collective and my blue Crownedd Family, and in God's name I pray, amen. I hope everybody is doing the best they can right now and the time that they are watching this. Of course, these readings are timeless, so they apply when they apply. You can download it, come back to it later. Using a few decks, I'm going to get the Oracle with my Spirit Animal deck. Let's see, what are the messages that you have for us today, Spirit? What are the messages we have today? The overall energy. Lion spirit, that's funny. My dad is Leo. Lion spirit. It says, be generous of spirit. Interesting. Some of y'all stingy, some of y'all selfish, self-centered, but some of y'all dealing with people that's selfish and self-centered. I guess we're gonna find out. Moth spirit, surrender now. Some of y'all selfish. That is Leo energy. Leo energy has a big heart, but when they're in, and this is my own experience and research, when they in they self know, when they have not grown and awakened and matured yet, they selfish is a motherfucker. But they do have big hearts and they are generous. So some of y'all might need to pull back. Some of y'all might need to look outside of yourselves. I know I said my dad is a Leo. He was selfish, and then when he matured, he was not selfish. He was very generous. And that's what he is now. And I love my dad. He's awesome. So Leos are awesome. Let's see. Lion Spirit, page 37. All right, Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Oracle message. Somebody don't want me to talk already. This is ridiculous. Whose tea I'm about to get into that? Y'all don't want me to. Whose tea? Somebody don't want me to know their business. I'm about to put somebody's business out there. Lord have mercy. A healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion spirit appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, the secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Okay. Like I said what I said. Leos are generous. Lions are generous. And you should give from your heart. Don't give because you have an agenda. Okay. We finna get into the nitty gritty. Okay. Because Lion Spirit came out and it's more so like an encouragement to give more. And when you give and you have an agenda or you give because you have an intent to get something, that is narcissistic behavior. So we're going to get into the nitty gritty. Who doing what? Because somebody don't want me to talk. So somebody ain't been doing something that they ain't got no business doing. So let's get into it. We're going to bookmark that. It may involve a Leo, sun, moon, rising. It could be in any of your houses. Some people have like the same sign in several houses and several planets and things like that that will highlight and strengthen a lot of those characteristic traits. But as far as my own experience with Leos in my life, aside from my dad, they're generally very generous people. They a lot of the times have like a hero personality syndrome and they have a hard time with overgiving. I'm thinking that somebody has been taken advantage. Somebody has a narcissist in their life who has been taken advantage. And this person may need to temper themselves. Also, a lot of the times we think we're doing something out of the kindness of our heart, but we really delude ourselves because we are hoping that we're going to have a certain outcome if we give. Don't be a fucking people pleaser. We don't do that. It's 2026. We're going to do the cosmic oracle. This is going to give me some direction as to what I need to know. Oh, I got a bearded dragon, y'all. He watching. That's him right there. His name Hector. Use my room. Say, hey, Hector. Hey. He gonna be in my videos too. I named him Hector because just gonna tell my age, but he reminded me when I first got him of the yellow spotted lizard from Holes, the movie Holes. Gotta dig them holes, digging. Gotta dig them holes. And the star was a little black boy. Well, he was like the co-star or something like that. He was a little black boy named Hector Zeroni. And when I saw him, that was the first thing I thought of. So I named him Hector Zeroni because Hector Zeroni was handsome, and I liked him when I was younger. So when the movie came out and everything, that's Hector, y'all. All right, let's get some information here. What's going on? What's the situation? You got commitment. You got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I said it was gonna be messy. I said it was gonna be messy. Commitment, things are getting serious. And divorce. Interesting. Experiencing a break on the bottom. Communicate. That's what the air sign was giving for me anyway, so that's just the confirmation. One thing air signs know how to do is on the top is liar. I told you somebody dealing with a fucking narky ass person. They might not have a diagnosis of narcissistic personality disorder, but they narky, self-centered, selfish, manipulative, don't tell the truth, compulsive liar, highly insecure, be gaslighting, low intelligence, low IQ, low vibrational. Somebody is a people pleaser. They have a big heart. They overgive. They might not always give for the right reasons. They have not fully awakened yet, probably. And they are connected to, have some kind of soul tie connection with some kind of narcissistic person. And they either are breaking up, divorcing, or want to. We about to find out. We have true emotional. We're going to get us some tea. Get us some tea. See what's going on. I do about 5 cards of these. What's going on, Spirit? What's the tea? What's the drama? It's funny because the information I'm picking up is a divine masculine. Some of y'all might be divine feminines, but the person that I'm picking up on, the collective energy, is a divine masculine. I'm a divine feminine. I personally identify as a divine feminine, but whoever I'm picking up on, the protagonist in this moment is divine masculine. We have happily single, doing you, dating, stress free, setting goals, career focused. I'm living my life and I'm golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life. Don't come for me if I messed up Jill Scott's song. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Ooh, backstab. I told y'all right on the money with some shit. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bomb. And somebody is a narky ass bitch or nigga. And if y'all don't like what the hell I'm saying and how I say it on my channel, we got a jackass. I told you they had a low IQ. Man, man. We have phony trickster and illusions, manipulation. One more card, spirit. Feelings so deep in my feelings. But manipulation. Bottom of the deck. I miss you. Oh, I miss you. They getting re-ears. They probably watching this one right now. Or when I post it, they probably watching it. Let's see what's going on. Somebody a narky ass bitch. And okay, because it's kind of giving this divine masculine already done skedaddled because they already done figured out who this person is, and this narky ass bitch is a jackass, and they done figured that out, and they done bounce like an ounce on that ass. And this person is trying to do whatever they can, trying to cry that they're a changed person or whatever the fuck to get this masculine in their feelings so that they can get this divine masculine back. Let's get some tarot. I guess this video might not be that long after all because it's giving straight to the point. It's still messy though because I want to know whatever this karmic person, because when I refer to a karmic person, since this is my first video, low vibrational with narcissistic behavior. Someone who is there to activate you, awaken you, and help you learn lessons. That's it. That's a karmic person. They might not have to be abusive. They just have to teach you a lesson. They're not meant to stay in your life forever. They're meant to awaken you. That's it. It's usually associated with something that's negative, but it don't always have to be that. That karmic person could have been the best thing you ever had in your life, but they were there to teach you a lesson. They weren't there to stay for a long time. They were just a seasoned type person. So, let's see. Whoever this narky ass bitch is, she hurting. Probably not for the right reason. She a lying asshole. She hurting probably because she lost access. Cause that's too many cards, but it was 3 cards that flipped over. So I'm gonna look at them and then I'm gonna put all of them back in the deck because I didn't even ask no questions. I was just shuffling the cards. We got the 7 of Cups, King of Wands, this masculine, whoever this masculine is, they not really stunting. They looking at somebody else. Jesus Christ. This comic feminine is gonna be upset. She probably gonna see this video because she's lurking. She's trying to figure out what this masculine got going on. Buki, let me break it down to you. This masculine is looking at somebody else. Well, I'm gonna put it this way so y'all can see it better. This masculine is looking at somebody else. He ain't stunting you. 7 of Cups. He got options. He has choices. He's a little bit confused. He's not really sure what he should do. Emotionally, he's everywhere. He might be even exploring. He's daydreaming. He's pondering, not thinking about you. He has more than one thing on his plate. It might not have to be more than one female or more than one male or whatever, or more than one partner. It could be work, career, children, family, friends, and them dealing with whatever's going on emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. But I don't get, it's not given that they thinking about you, Boogie. It's not given that they think about you, Bookie. Sorry, I'm nosy. Ooh, them in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. Dick soft for you. Moon in reverse. He ain't suppressing no energy about you. In the upright, he would be over there in the dark thinking, but that came out in reverse. And I don't put none of my cards in reverse. Hermit in reverse. What you need to be doing is thinking and reflecting and finding you some new friends and some new people to be dealing with or something, because these came out in reverse as well. The Hermit in reverse. You need to look in the mirror. You need to do some soul searching. You need to work on yourself. You're not paying attention to things that are important. That's the reason why you're losing relationships. That's the reason why people are turning their back on you. You worried about the wrong things, Bookie. You on the wrong channel, probably. Well, you on the right channel, actually, because I get you together. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna get you together. I'll teach you how to have some self-esteem and how not to be chasing dudes and worried about the wrong things and in other people's business when you really need to be worried about your own. I got you. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Share it even, because you probably got some goofy bitches in your circle that need the same guidance. I got you. I told you. I got you. I got you. So what this girl do that got this divine masculine done off her ass? She won't sit the fuck down. 4 Wands in reverse. Oh, what? How did they make sure these goddamn cards they in reverse now? Cause he tired of you, girl. You ain't getting it, and that's really what it is. A few of these cards is in reverse, okay, but still, I'm gonna take it how it is because everything happened for a reason, and everything is not coincidental in my world. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. You made this man. I'm not gonna say you made him miserable because I'm just doing a lot. But the feeling that I'm get is annoyance. You are immature. You don't do no self-reflection. You don't listen. You talk over people. You don't think before you speak type stuff. This person is tired of you. This masculine, he's tired of you. He feels like he can't get nowhere with you. And that's what I'm feeling. He's over it. He's over it and over you. I'm sorry. He worried about the divine feminine. He ain't worried about you, boogie. Cause you was doing fuck shit and now you want him back. And he know why you want him back. I know why you want him back too. But some of it I can't say. He got a big ego, such a huge ego. You love his big ego, it's too much. And he provides you with some security and a little fun. But the kind of fun that you addicted to is not what he wants. That's not who he is deep down inside. See, Leo energy is sun energy. It is light energy. They don't do chaos. If they engage in chaos, it's because they're in their wounded energy. And once they evolve past that, they overlap. They want to find something that, I don't know, inspires them. They want someone who encourages them, make them feel like they can take on the world. They want somebody that makes them more progressive. And you are not that. Unfortunately, you won't take care of yourself in a sense of you won't do what you're supposed to do for yourself. You always worried about what he got going on, always trying to control something, always trying to regulate. Okay? And you mad at the next person. You need to get on your stuff. He know you need him for whatever he got going on, and that don't work for him. So somebody got hope. Let me see. It's divine masculine. Not for you, karmic. Not for you. We need to get into the divine masculine business now because I know that's what a lot of divine feminine is gonna be here for. Okay, what the fuck do divine masculine got going on? Because he ain't starting whoever this ex bitch is. God, another one bites the dust. Had a Playboy lighter. She did. R.I.P. R.I.P. B.R.B. All right, let's see what the divine masculine got going on. What is the energy of the divine masculine right now, spirit? Living his life like he's golden. Living his life like he's golden. Ever since he got the fuck away from your ass, karmic, he been doing well. Abundance has been raining. Raining in abundance. He's been doing good. Nine of Pentacles, he is healthy and wealthy. He's blessed. He's not stressed. What is his current feelings towards the divine feminine spirit? What do you think about the divine feminine? Ooh. Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups. What is the relationship between the divine feminine and the divine masculine spirit? Because this divine masculine, he is preparing himself for some type of commitment. He is emotionally invested in whatever relationship that he has with the divine feminine, and he wants to share that with her. So he might have a little pressure on him right now. Because when I saw this card flip over, it's given restlessness. I know full well I turned this card back over, by the way. I might not have. And if y'all see it, I got ADHD. But I know full well I turned this card back over. But when I saw this card, I felt anxious. It's given Nine of Swords, but it's the Four of Swords in reverse. So if you ain't getting no rest, it's because you're restless. Okay? What is the urgency, spirit? See, Ace of Pentacles. He want his baby. What's the urgency? He need to prove himself. He need to, Leo energy is very territorial. They are. They are possessive. They are. They are prideful about their family. They are prideful about the things that they invest in, their businesses, their homes. They got to have the biggest, nicest house on the block, like Taurus do, and they are proud about everything that they invest in. They feel like they invested in you, divine feminine, and they coming for that. And he's finna knock anybody out the way that might be in his way. Because there's two types of Leos in this world for me, the ones that got all the pride and the ones that ain't got none. Take it however you want it. What's this next moves and this next step then? So whenever something fall on the floor for me, it's like double confirmation. It's like the spirit realm yelling. What I picked up was the temperance. So he wants to bring balance to the situation, to the connection. Like I said, this ain't about you for real, divine feminine. This is about him. He is not bound. He might be abundant right now. He's doing well. That's because masculine energy plus fire energy equals action on top of action on top of action on top of action to getting shit done. It's a lot going on. And he might be in a whirlwind right now, actually. he is happy about his whirlwind, but it is a lot of pressure for him, and he might see you as somebody that's grounding for him, somebody that brings him down. So he needs his remedy. He looking for that. Yeah, that's definitely a Leo in a nutshell, for real, for real. I don't know what I'm gonna give this title, but it's definitely gonna have something to do with a Leo in it, because this is screaming Leo energy for real. Cause he got a big ego, such a huge ego. The karmic wants to make this about her broke, as she need to go get a fucking job or something. She worried about him. He worried about a divine feminine. Love triangle. Leo's love triangle. There we go. Leo's love triangle. Magician, he manifesting you. So, let me tell you about manifestation. Money flows where your energy goes, where your attention goes. Money flows where your attention goes. Energy and money, water, they all are alike. It is going to collect wherever it flows, right? Whoever you are, karmic feminine. I hate to call it like that, but I have to call it what it is, because the karmic feminine generally don't know that they're the karmic feminine, but they're somebody who needs to work on themselves. So this is for you. You ain't doing nothing but donate your energy to this divine masculine, and he is going to use this energy to give you to the divine feminine. You drain, you tired, you anxious, you fucked up, you upset. It's because you're emotionally unintelligent. You need to work on your self-control. Focus on yourself. That is where you're going to get the best growth for yourself. The Magician card came out because I feel like it self-fulfilled prophecy. King of Pentacles. I think when you was with the divine masculine, you was worried about everything else but the relationship, everything else but yourself, which caused the breakdown. Then he goes on, does him. He figures out himself, he gets himself together, he heals himself, and you're still worried about him, which is why you're not accomplishing anything and he's accomplishing more, because you're everything he got. First of all, let me say this: everything he got, everything he doing, he has for himself. Okay, he got himself. You just giving a couple of cents because that's all you have. Because you can't multiply anything because you're donating it away. Okay, it's just the energy is super strong for you right now because everything in most of what you're doing is going to him, and you need to chill. They abundant energy flows where your attention goes. That's how manifestation works. You manifested whatever prophecy you did manifest because you worried about the wrong things, Bookie. You worried about the wrong things. Get your money up. Get in the gym. Get a skincare routine. Change your eating habits. If you drinking and doing drugs, stop it. Cut it back. Get in school if you're not in school. Figure it out. Whatever unnecessary baggage you got on your plate, let it go. Sometimes y'all be in these situations where y'all using a man as an escape, or masculine energy in this case, because sometimes it be a finance stud. And some of y'all girls be hooked with that motherfucking strap that they be having in their damn bag or in their pants. Cause look how I had me a lot of lesbian friends. So come for me. Anyway, y'all need to read a book at nighttime or something. Stop scrolling on social media. The world is a real fucked up place right now. If you live in America, you probably know how we feeling. It's enough bad things happening right now. Put the phone down, pick a book up. Love books. And that's the reason why you have to resort to manipulation and whatever behavior that you engage in that helped with the result of you losing this divine masculine is because of your low intelligence level. Usually it's about lack of comprehension and you not having control over your emotions. And that is the reason why you're probably not successful. Could be here. This how the divine feminine feeling. This is how divine masculine is even feeling. This is this is more so what he trying to get to. This is how the divine feminine is feeling. This is how the divine masculine is feeling. Ha ha ha! Ain't that funny? Because it's switching in reverse. Because this is usually feminine energy, but this is actually masculine energy. Because when you think about it, Pentacles is rooted in the physical, which is masculine energy. Cups is rooted in the emotional, which is the spiritual realm, and that's feminine energy. So we're not reversed actually. It's just the cards is a little different. But whatever the case, this you, Miss Carmisha, this you, Bookie, because you worried about the wrong shit. You counting pockets, watching other girls. You looking at a bitch, worried about what she looking like. You need to get in the mirror and do your own makeup and your own hair. Get in the gym, like I said. Stop getting them BBLs and doing them damn shots, cause that shit don't work. He getting his money up. You need to get yours up. That's why he feel like your responsibility emotionally, physically, spiritually. Your responsibility. That's why he don't want to deal with you. Get your money up. You worried about who could take care of you. You need to take care of yourself. Laziness is a disease. All right. Let's move on to communication. I think I got enough messages. As far as details go, divine masculine coming for you, divine feminine. Carmisha, you need to find something else to do. You miserable as hell because you don't worry about yourself enough. You worry about yourself at the wrong times. On top of that, stupid, stupid, stupid. What the baby say? Fucking stupid. You's a stupid hoe. You's a stupid hoe. Find some new friends. This divine masculine look really good right now. He might have not always been a good looking, had his shit together dude. He probably did. And just didn't realize it or something. I don't know. He got his money together. He done matured. He doing a darn thing. This is Knight of Swords. Shit, he clocking shit. He might be a little bit hot on the tongue right now. He probably like, what you say, bitch? What's up there? He probably a little disrespectful. He probably a little quick with it, but with maturity, that'll calm down. Yeah, right now he ain't on that. He probably cussing the karmic out. Like, get off my phone, huh? No, I'm done with that. We gonna do the communication. We already have 45 minutes. I'm gonna shuffle, but what jumped out was I'm not the same person. I'm not the same person. I love you so much no matter what. This is the divine masculine to the divine feminine. I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. It could be energetically if because I don't know how long the relationship between the divine masculine and divine feminine is. It could be lifetimes because I believe in reincarnation. So, spirit, what are the messages that the divine masculine has for the divine feminine? What are the messages? I hide my true desires for you. I don't understand what this connection really is. I hope our future will bring us together. Please give me a second chance. That's so sweet. Ooh, no other compares to you, okay? Carmisha, you heard that? He's not checking for you. He said he'll never want to see you again, bitch. Some of y'all got kids with him. He said what he said. I am not condoning men not taking care of their kids because he probably want to deal with his kids. He probably want to have full custody over his kids and probably can't. He just don't want to deal with your ass, bitch. He want his kids. He just don't want to deal with your funky ass. You need to fucking do better. 'Cause y'all bitches be lazy. Be wanting somebody to fucking take care of y'all all the time. That ain't nothing but the Lord. I can't find my lighter. Oop, what I knocked on the ground. Bitch is obsessed. She probably gonna watch this whole damn reading from top to bottom. You need to find something to do, girl. Some of y'all in jobs that y'all hate, don't know yourselves, don't got no identity, don't like nothing about yourself, and you probably sitting here looking at this reading, just triggered. Just triggered. Please don't jump your ass in my comments and have something to say because I don't have time for that. But I will have time to comment though. Just triggered. I'll tell you one thing: ain't no man on this earth worth your self-worth, self-esteem, and your dignity. I don't give a good goddamn if he was your husband. I don't care if he was your daddy. I don't care if he is the father of your 17, 11 kids. Baby, he's not worth it. If he wants somebody else, he has the right and the freedom to do so. Leave him alone. You deserve better than to deal with that. Why would you want somebody who don't want you anyway? Make it make sense. What's the song by TLC? You can make your hair if you won't grow. You can fix your nose if it says so. You can buy all the makeup a man can make. But if you can't look inside you, find out who am I to be in a position to make me feel so damn unpretty. I make you feel unpretty too. He made you feel unpretty. I don't care if the divine masculine was in the lowest vibrational state, and he called you the wicked witch of the west, and you the ugliest bitch of the north. He's not worth you chasing that man, not at all. And some of y'all females got a sex addiction. Let's talk about that for a second. Some of y'all got a sex addiction, ladies. Practice abstinence. It really stems from self-control and a lack of emotional intelligence. But naturally, the female, when we open our wombs and our bodies up to anybody, a man, anybody, okay, there is a chemical that is released that makes us emotionally attached to a man or whoever we have sexual relations with. So when you don't have sex with people, you have a clear mind. You have more ability and more control over yourself. So I don't know what you gotta do. There are ways spiritually that you can cleanse yourself. I would recommend you YouTubing them because I am not an expert. I have things that I do for myself, which is a spiritual bath, cord cuttings, things like that. And I can show y'all how to do that in a different video. But love yourself most of all. Love yourself more than you love that man. And love that man enough to leave him and let him go, okay? Because if you really love him, you'll let him live the life that he wants to live. And if you really love yourself, you wouldn't try to change yourself for no man. You'd try to figure out who you are and what you actually like and love. You don't have to be male-centered. Let's call it what it is. Let's call it spade a spade. You male-centered. You don't need nothing outside of yourself. And you sitting up there thinking you need a man. No, you don't. And don't no man need you either. Understand that. You sitting there thinking that you giving everything to this man, and he's sitting up there looking at you like you a free goofy bitch. Is this bitch really so dumb that she'd go out of her way to do such things? Men can smell inauthenticity from a mile away. I promise you they can. They look at you like a goofy bitch, and they're gonna use you like a damn rest stop because you just got your hands open and your legs open. Why? Because you hoping that he gonna give you something? What he gonna give you? Disappointment. Men fall in love through hardship. They fall in love through hardship. You make them respect you, that's when they love you. I'm not saying be hard to get or be unreasonably difficult. I'm saying make him respect you, make him earn it. Be the behind the shelf person, not the person put on the shelf. Do you understand? When you go to a store, whatever's behind the shelf, you have to give an ID. You have to have some certain kind of credentials in order to have access to it. The $100 weave, when you go to the beauty supply store, the $100 hair is behind the counter. Okay? Be her. Don't be the trophy shelf bitch that's collecting dust, hoping and wishing that somebody would use you. Why do you want to be used? That's not how feminine energy works. Masculine energy is active. Masculine energy is, that's why men always say, I want my woman to need me. I want to feel needed. I need to feel needed because they need to be active because they need something to do. They need something to fix. That's how they operate. But women, on the other hand, we're flowing energy. We don't need any kind of push or any kind of motivation. It's natural for us. We're creative energy. So why are you trying to force it when you naturally flow? You need to stay still and reflect on yourself. That's the only thing I can say with all the love. Divine feminine, girl, I don't know I don't know. You just a bad bitch, honey. Cause this divine masculine fine as hell. He got a big ego and he worried about you. So girl, keep up the good work. But that doesn't mean make it easy for the divine masculine because like I said, they fall in love through respect and hard work. They have to have something to do, something to work towards, something to work on. Okay, don't be easy for them. Don't give it to them easy. The motherfucker probably don't even deserve it anyway, because Lord knows what he did in order to lose you, because you's a bad bitch. So he definitely, you already behind the shelf. Don't motherfucking lower your price and value. You're already behind the shelf. You don't even need it. You're not checking for it anyway. So please, I know you might still feel something for divine masculine, but don't even go there. He need to go through all 9 realms of hell to get you back. And he seemed like he willing to because the 7 of Wands was out and the 5 of Wands came out as well. He seems like he's willing to. The Emperor, all that came out. Yeah. He seemed like he wanted to anyway. Let him. Don't be the woman who rushes him. Be patient. Feminine energy is free flowing. We don't abide by time anyway. Do you, boo? and let him keep running. All right, family. I think that is all I have for today. I really enjoyed our conversation. I hope to see you again. If you enjoyed my channel and if this did help you, please like, share, and subscribe and donate to my channel and my business. I will see y'all next time.